What's up everyone, this is France over here from Nintendo and PlayerSense.com, and I had to address the situation with Street Fighter because a lot of people I've seen around YouTube and on other places have been kind of panicking and dooming Nintendo, of course, what's new, that Street Fighter isn't coming to the Wii U. But the problems with what I heard as far as what they were saying don't line up with actually what was said in the tweet. So let me give you guys a full refresher just so you don't get the ranting parts that you've heard from other people. Let me give you guys the full story. So Yoshinori Ono went on Twitter and was quizzed about Street Fighter coming to the PS4 and Xbox One. He said yes, they're going to come to those systems at some point. When asked about the Wii U, he said no, there's no plans for the Wii U. So that sent a lot of people into a frenzy, complaining, saying Nintendo's doomed, saying the Wii U's this is horrible, Nintendo's all this bad, blah blah blah. You guys have all heard it. Fine. But what these people didn't tell you, that one of the producers of the Street Fighter series said that Street Fighter probably won't come out till 2018. Yes, the next Street Fighter game, Street Fighter V, numbered in the series, not like Ultra, Super, Ultimate Turbo Edition, but the next actual numbered Street Fighter, Street Fighter V, will not come out till 2018. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think the Wii U is going to be going strong in 2018. Nintendo's probably going to unveil their next system in 2016, 2017 and have it out by 2018 at the least. So if anything, that Street Fighter game could come to Nintendo's next generation system, especially when they're saying that it's not going to be till 2018 that that game is going to be shown off or even ready to be played or even released on a system. So that's one thing to keep in mind before people start going on rant mode about Street Fighter not coming to the Wii U. It's going to be a while before it comes to any system. The next thing I want to say is this. Okay, Nintendo has Super Smash Bros. I'm not trying to knock Street Fighter or anything, but Super Smash Bros? Street Fighter when it comes to popularity, and when it comes to sales, and when it comes to moving hardware. I can play Street Fighter on a PS4 or Xbox One. That's fine. PS4 and Xbox One and other systems can't play Super Smash Bros. And there's probably not going to be any other fighting game on the PS4 or Xbox One that compares to Smash Bros. As far as legacy, characters, and content. Smash Bros. Games have always provided the most content you can get in a fighting game, period. That's why some of the other fighting games try to emulate Smash Bros. As far as adding other stuff in. Even if you look at the sales of fighting games, Tekken and Street Fighter, both of those games are on a downhill trend. They're on a downhill trend. Yes, Super Street Fighter 4 sold well on the PS3 and Xbox 360, but that was in 2008, and the subsequent releases of those games as far as Ultra Editions and all that have not went well. The Street Fighter Cross Tekken game pretty much flopped on the Xbox 360, selling less than 500,000 units, and on the PS3, that game sold less than 800,000 units. Not counting digital, of course. So when you look at it, Street Fighter, is that such a huge franchise at this point to where Nintendo fans are going to be going crazy that they're not going to get? Especially when Smash Bros. Dominates the fighting scene on a Nintendo system. And it's funny because these same people that were ranting and dooming Nintendo about Street Fighter had nothing, nothing to say about the Pokken tournament that was announced. There was plenty to say when Tekken wasn't announced for the Wii U, people saying, oh, another game not coming to Wii U. But when Pokken tournament is announced, these same people on hush mode. Nintendo is forging a different path. Nintendo has their own franchises. They're going to be branching out. They're going to be doing more collaborations. You're seeing that with the Pokken. You're seeing that with Fatal Frame. You're seeing that with Smash Bros. That's even co-developed by Namco Bandai. Or Bandai Namco, however you want to say it. So when I look at it this way, yeah, I would love for the Wii U to get as many games as it can. But there's games that are coming to the Wii U that aren't coming to other systems. So you can't sit here and say, oh, well, the Wii U's not getting this, when there's certain games that are going to be awesome and are probably going to sell a lot more and have a lot more impact than those games that you were complaining about aren't coming to Wii U. And like I said, look, I have nothing against Tekken, have nothing against Street Fighter, but when you compare Super Smash Bros. And when you compare this new Pokken tournament game coming out, I can guarantee you Smash Bros. And Pokken tournament is going to crush Street Fighter and Tekken in sales. I can guarantee you that. And look, it's not all about sales. Obviously, it's about getting as much content as you can. I understand that. But there's a reason why I'm a multi-plat gamer. There's a reason why I'm that. So when I want my Smash Bros. Fix, I can get my Smash Bros. Fix on a Nintendo system. When I want my Microsoft fix and when I want my Halo fix, I can get that on the Xbox 360. When I want to play something awesome PS3 exclusive, I can get it in a Valkyria Chronicles on my PS3 or God of War or any of the other franchises. That's the reason why we have multiple consoles, guys. It's not because you can sit here and bash one console not getting a game over it as if you're only pointing towards the fans that only have that one system. That's why we're gamers. That's why we go out there and play games. That's why I play games. I've been accused of being fanboy, but I'll sit here and I'll buy any system of where the games interest me. That's why I have the other systems. If I want to play Street Fighter, I just buy a PS4 or Xbox One. Nintendo's not doomed because of that, because people are still going to rush out and go buy Amiibos, Smash Bros, Pokken Fighters, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Bayonetta 2, Splatoon, The Legend of Zelda, all of these games on the Wii U. So to me, if you're going to buy a PS4 anyway, what does it really matter what system it's going to come to? Play your games and shut up. That's what I don't understand about these people complaining. Look, I can understand if you want the most third-party support for your system, that's great. But we've obviously seen here that Nintendo has to go a different route. They have a different architecture. Third-party developers are making a lot of excuses. They'll do or die with the Xbox 360 and PS4 and let them do that. Look how many companies have went out of business. I've counted well over 25 companies that have went out of business. Mid-tier to upper-tier companies that have shuttered because of putting all their eggs in the Xbox 360 and PS3. Putting all their eggs in the PS4 and Xbox One. Look at what happened with Murdered Soul Suspect, that game by Square Enix. Yeah, they got shut down. Look at what happened with Disney's Epic Mickey 2. Great game on Wii. They decided to put it out on all other systems. Buggy, didn't work as well. They couldn't get things functioning. Yeah, there goes Warren Spector's Studio 2. And those are just two small ones. How about Darksiders? It came to the Wii U, but their company was already done and dead with beforehand. They put all their eggs and all their baskets on the Xbox 360 and PS3, and it doesn't always work out that way, even if you've got a good game. So people sitting here and saying that Nintendo says they don't get this certain game and they're doomed, that's fine. You can say that, but when it comes down to it, it's about Nintendo's exclusives and it's about Nintendo's collaborations, and that's how it's always going to be. And real gamers are going to buy multiple consoles and enjoy everything. That's what real gamers are going to do. They're not going to sit here and complain that they don't have 10 options where to buy a certain game. That's just my take on it. What do you guys think about this topic? Please let me know in the comment section below. And please do not confuse or mix my words. I want the Wii U to get all the third-party support that it can get, but at this point, there's a reason why it's called being a multi-console gamer. There's a reason why Nintendo's doing collaborations, and I'll be completely honest, I'm more excited for Super Smash Bros. And Pokken Fighters than I am for Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5 when it comes out in 2018. So anyway, that's just my thought on it. What do you guys think? Please leave the comments below, like, subscribe, comment, and of course check out playeressence.com for all your news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. We'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.